pistol good?
What?
Is that pistol good?
I don't know. I just started this game. Like, I'm not very far in, so I don't know what's good or not.
Dude, I think I want to
I'm gonna change my HUD, cause you could change the color of it.
what?
You can change the color of your display.
Probably nothing, but some guy came into town and said,
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours! Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
About my reward.
I always gotta ruin the moment with money talk. Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. That confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right. Speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Huh. Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump. Look, maybe he has a son of his own.
Sure.
Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Are you still watching? Tyson. Tyson. Tyson.
Nick.
Kellogg's house is this way. I didn't want Ellie to... I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Hey, Valentine.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. Give me a second. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong. Nick.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? No luck? Need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of powder.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm reading about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time.
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Okay, alright. He's a
Please,
kidnapper.
Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Don't wanna bribe him, Roke.
So that's it? You're not gonna help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
Hold up.
I know it's
All right.
disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Mayor
I'm gonna
McDonough?
murder you.
Back about this key business, I thought I already told you. I can't give you that key.
Bribe.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Nigga?
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
It's disappointing, but
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I don't have time. I need that key now.
Why is finding this key so important to you, honey?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Hey, yo, whoa, whoa,
Never
hey.
mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh. Not until it's in print. You can read all about it in the next issue.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk.
So the
and
woman
forgetting
accept the
to
bribe?
put it back.
Oh, whoa, whoa, now I'm broke. This... Oh, so, oh, okay. Ain't that broke. Alright, you know, that's good. Oh, wait, now I gotta get the key. Boom, and let's go kill this guy. Yeah. That would have been fatal. Rip. Alright, so we gotta find what's up with this Kellogg guy, because he might have took my son.
So, you're that...
Yeah, we have no time. Alright, so this dude's shady. It's pretty shady. Okay.
Jeez, pal. I like guns too. But you think you might be open to saying that?
Alright, Nick. Did you get that lock, bro?
Got the key? Right. Head in.
Let's go ahead and open this up.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Duct tape.
Place seems small to you? Maybe a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Oh, hot plate, that's nice. Ew.
Nothing here. Check out that desk.
These look like they're made of, like, aluminum, so I'm gonna take them.
I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch. Button. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Oh.
at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Oh, I like this. I like this.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard.
Oh,
This is your show from here on out, okay?
let's do
You
this.
say jump, I'll say how high. Good to keep going? I
Dog
don't
meat.
sleep or eat
Get
or
the scent,
anything
boy.
like that. But if you need to, you do it.
Got something, boy?
What's the damage on this thing? Ooh, 24? What am I rocking right now? Tyson. Nick Valentine's not doing crap.
Kellogg must have stopped here.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
Kellogg's preferred brand, all right.
Dog meat pick up the scent again?
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
No, there's nothing. There's nothing valuable. Maybe in this one though. Let's go.
Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eye is open.
Lost the scent, boy? What is it, boy? What are we looking for? Kellogg was here. Let's find something to track him down. Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this.
That nose is second to none.
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Ew.
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. Hey.
Do something for you?
Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
Kill me. I'm go ahead and end the stream here, guys. I'm currently it's currently like what, 5 o'clock? Yeah, 5 o'clock. Alright, peace, guys.